Peace, love, and black empowerment. You are tuned into the Mile High News Channel, Denver's first station for news and entertainment that is for us and by us. With your hosts, Noble Turner, Sharif Aline, Chairman Sekou, and Jesse Paris. Welcome. Peace, love, and black empowerment. Welcome back to Mile High News, family. We are back.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think that we ain't left y'all now. We definitely is gonna be back. You know, I had a major setback. You know, I lost my dad. So, you know, I'm dealing with it day by day, and you know, everything's getting better. And I just want to do a small little tribute for him tonight. So here's my papa, Mr. Adolph Turner Jr. Yeah, man, my daddy was a great guy. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? I was a father at a young age, so you know he helped me navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? I had my first son when I was 15 years old, And you know, I used his methods and his teachings for my sons, and you know, my sons turned out great, thank God. You know what I'm saying? In this crazy climate we got, you know, my middle child, he's our technical guy there.
Yeah, get that brother around the clock.
You know, my oldest, he's working, and my youngest, you know, he made it out with no felonies and all that. So you know, my dad, he passed down a great lineage to me. You know, I love him, and I always will. So
that's what's up.
Shouts out to my dad, definitely.
My mom had me at the same age.
That's right.
Yeah, that's some outstanding stuff.
So next up, you know, it's episode 17, so we left off with our correspondence, and we still got them here tonight. First up, we got our sister Melly Queen, and our sister Melly is going to be a weekly correspondent on there. I gave her a promotion, if something like that to say. I'm not a boss or nothing like that, but you know, she's the sister's down for the cause. And we all love her here in Mile High News.
Yes.
So.
Let's give it up for the sister.
Definitely. Sister Melly. So here she is, Sister Melly.
Thank you, Brother Noble. I want to welcome you back, Brother Noble. We have missed you and Mile High News. First, I want to give shouts out to all of Black media platforms, including the Mile High News team. I want y'all to keep spreading the truth to our people. Let them know what's going on out here. Salute to you all. How's everybody been doing? I hope y'all are staying busy bees, you know, doing what you need to do. And, you know, I know we've been in this situation for a minute now, you know. But it's time out for us wasting time and to keep playing games. We need to be putting things in place for our children, people. Right now, they got this coronavirus going around. We should have been doing all of these things in the first place, but I am going to reiterate them. Wash your hands, carry sanitizer, stop touching and, you know, hugging on everybody. Even quarantine yourselves in your house, your family. Quarantine yourselves from people. Pay attention to what's going on around you. This is a scare tactic. It's a distraction. You know, what are they trying to do? What is the plan behind the plan? We need to stay calm during this time. Level-headed. Keep thinking. Stay focused. You know, we're not retarded. You're not crazy. You know what you need to do. Keep yourself and your family safe. Like I said, when you come in from home, school, work, you know, change your clothes, wash your hands before you go into your house and spread germs. Just be cautious during this time. We should be building, connecting, getting back in touch with nature, eating naturally. We have a lot of people that have started growing their gardens. Grow your garden. Inside your house, on the outside of your house. If this thing does come to an outbreak like they are predicting, you want to start growing your own food. If they close down the stores or quarantine us in our houses, you'll still be able to eat and feed your family. Keep building with your neighbors and your people around you. We should be focused on ourselves right now, building, educating ourselves, connecting, educating our children. Man, we got the enemy so just entwined in our lives. I know some of y'all feel like we can't live without them, but we can, because the only way to get rid of this oppressive system is to destroy it. That's the only way I can see us getting out of what we're in. There's no change in anybody's mind. They're not going to just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm so sorry for doing this for all these 400 and some years. It's going to take us to save us. And in order for us to beat the Matrix, we got to live unconfined to the Matrix. Because we can shut them down. We can shut down this whole world. It's only up to us when we ready to do that. I want y'all to keep thinking about that. It's going to be up to us to save us. I love you all. All power to the people. Black power.
And yeah, definitely. So you're gonna be seeing more Sister Melly here. She always drops that knowledge. All right, next up we got our brother Shabaka, and he is reporting from California. Brother Shabaka.
Thank you, Brother Noble Turner, and shout out there to Mile High News. This is Shabaka Sankara coming to you from Los Angeles, California, out here in the San Fernando Valley. I'm also the executive producer and the host of the podcast Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced. Our producer of our podcast is the one and only Mad Dr. D. Well, anyway, Black family, I'm here in Los Angeles, California, and today I just came across information is that the coronavirus has hit Los Angeles. The state of California has declared an emergency, and I'm here in the area that they call Reseda, California. Now, it's near Hollywood, it's near the mansions and all that old shit, where they disrespect us and degrade us in this filmmaking industry. Okay, but we are definitely reporting is that this virus is in California, it is in the Bay Area, it is in Los Angeles, and my theory is that this shit is traveling all up and down the corridor of Interstate 5 from Washington to Oregon, to the Bay Area, and to Los Angeles. So therefore, Black family, we got to take care of ourselves. We got to protect ourselves. So we need all our biological students, nursing students, health students, medical students to innovate of how we can protect ourselves from this coronavirus. Is because, we're expendable. And they're going to go out here and save every damn body else except us. And then quite naturally, of course, it's definitely going to spread rapidly in the homeless population. So take care, be safe, protect yourself at all times. Shabaka Sankara for Mile High News.
So next up we got our brother Sharif, and he's gonna be talking about the corona.
Right.
Brother Sharif.
Right on, bro.
This is so scary and all that.
You talking about that Mexican beer? What is you talking about, man?
Hey, the coronavirus, bro.
Oh, the
It's
virus.
taking the world by storm with a lot of media hype and attention. And it's one of those infectious diseases. The reason why they call it coronavirus is because at the head of the disease is a crown. And corona means crown. So it's 7 points on the crown. So I guess this flu-like virus can morph into 7 different entities and attack your system.
Whoa.
But the strange thing about it, brother man, is that black people have not been getting this disease and dying. There's been a reported, thousands of deaths in China, hundreds of them in Europe, few of them here in the United States. But far as I know, ain't no, black people died of it. Now, it was a case in Africa, some cases in Africa, like 3 people in Africa, but these individuals weren't black Africans. They was from someplace else that was just in Africa, like Europe or the Middle East. And then when you look at the coronavirus, where it's attacking in Africa, it's in Algeria, Egypt, and North Africa, where there's more interaction between Europe and North Africans or the Arab type people. Mm-hmm. But sub-Saharan Africans, black melanated Africans are not catching this disease. Also, there was a report in China that said out of the thousands of people that had died in China, not one of them has been an African. So, yeah, and so even here in the United States, like today, Colorado declared corona state of emergency in Colorado, and to my knowledge, ain't nobody black got it. Now, also, they're saying that this coronavirus doesn't attack children. It's like black folks and children is being spared of this disease. And what the Bible say, God will spare fools and children. Yeah. And since a lot of black people is foolish, and and we got kids out there seeing like, the Creator is sparing black folks and kids. And like I said, black people in this particular time and situation is in the, playing the jester role, the fool's role, especially in Hollywood, especially in the sports and entertainment industry. Black people are famous for being fools. So I'm not saying that we are inherently foolish people, but at this present time, we playing the role of the fool. So God says in the Bible that he protects children and fools. So that's the only people that ain't getting it. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for that. But I'm not going to sit here and be cocky and haughty and say, you know, black folks is immune to that, because that's what we thought about HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, man, only people that got AIDS was gay white men. So the black community wasn't really even thinking about some AIDS. Hey, that's what white people get. More power to them. You know what I'm saying? And then one day, you know, Magic Johnson came on TV talking about he had AIDS, and the world kind of stopped, man, and the black community was like, hey, what? Regular people, like Magic can get AIDS? And, you know, they said he got AIDS from sleeping with a whole bunch of women, and brothers started looking at their phone book and calling women they talked to.
No. White women.
I'm
sleeping with white women.
Yes, he was. But I'm talking about the effect that hearing that Magic Johnson had AIDS on brothers back in the early 90s, man, it would set the shockwave to the community.
So make people start knowing what it is.
Yeah, a lot of brothers started looking in their phone book and calling females they was dealing with a year or two ago just to see if they was leaving. Is everything all right? You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of vibe it was.
I'm telling you real. And you know the jacket he put on Magic said he was bisexual.
But right after Magic Johnson declared himself was AIDS,
with Dr. Sebi.
but all in the 90s, it was an outburst of black people, heterosexual black folks getting AIDS all the way up to today. So at first, what I'm trying to explain is the disease started off as a white thing at first.
Yeah.
And then it morphed into an African black thing.
Yeah.
Whereas they even talked about AIDS came out of African black people eating
From a monkey.
monkeys or something. It's some foolishness like that, man. But this stuff, man, don't trip black folks, man. This might be a situation where, you know, the wrath of God or the Creator is floating on the earth and taking who we want to take. So, you know, I ain't going to be sitting up in my house being scared, putting no mask on my face. I'm a melanated black man. I'm going to go out here and beat my feet up against the concrete and keep on living my life. You dig? And so that's what I'm saying for y'all to do. Keep living your life. You know, stock up on your stuff. If you see these people panicking, you know, handle your business, man. But don't be afraid of nothing, man. No corona, Ebola. They do this stuff every election season. So this too shall pass, family.
That's right. That's definitely
right. All right.
We gotta stay focused, and like I said, years before, they always try to put something as a distraction with something major is coming up that either we can affect or that can affect us. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, Corona is you know, it's killing people and stuff, but it's not really messing with us, fam. You know what I'm saying? So we still need to stick to case.
It's killing the oppressor.
Yeah.
We should welcome it.
Yeah. And what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, this is some biblical stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And the people
Real talk.
and the people are so ignorant out there, man. They think coronavirus come from drinking the Corona beer.
Man,
They say
you know
they
what
did
I'm
a
saying?
survey.
I'm talking about the real.
Yeah.
And 42% of the people that they asked thought the Corona came from drinking beer.
The Corona losing a lot of money.
And that's because we had war with Mexico. They didn't put some shit in the beer, man.
But see, that's what they do whenever it's an outbreak or a virus. The white media names is some Mexican name or some African name or something. How come it can't be George virus?
Yeah.
Or Elizabeth's virus?
Yankee Doodle's
Becky's
virus.
virus.
Yankee Doodle's
You know what I'm
virus.
saying? And they always got the name of some old Mexican or black stuff. You know? That's just show you how racist these scientists are.
That's right, fam. So that's why we gotta, you know, stay the pace. This is 2020. We need to stick to the tangibles, and that's just what our brother Jesse's gonna be talking about. 2020 tangibles and navigating the homeless system while black. So, brother Jesse.
Go ahead, Jay. It's good to be back, family. We're back in the building. Rest in power to Adolph's father.
Yes, sir.
And we're serious about our tangibles. It's tangibles 2020, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. As long as it takes, fam. we ain't letting up on our tangibles. It's time this damn country come to grips with what they continuously done to us and continue to do to us, and pay what the hell they owe. And they can start with a check. That's just starting with just start with the check. You want our vote? Democrats, Demorats, what's called Demorats?
Yeah.
Rats. Demo rats.
Demorats and the Republicans. If y'all want the Negro vote, you're gonna have to produce tangibles. The days are over of you seen that they dropping like flies, y'all. How many people was running for president originally, and we down to
Was it 9?
3?
9?
No, it was more than that. It was like close to
I
20.
can't even count. Really, I mean, it was a gripper than was.
Remember Andrew Yang?
Oh God!
He tried to do the damn thing and couldn't hang.
Yeah, they get real cute.
They dropping.
But you gotta see, fam. We are really making a difference this year. I've never seen any election. I ain't been alive too long. You know what I'm saying? 38 years. But I've been through a lot of elections, and man, I've never heard the black voice being amplified so much, man. You know what I'm saying? We are making a change,
first
man.
election I was
And this
able
is
to
from
vote
the black media.
was
Just
under
like Sister Melly was talking about. Black media, we are making a change and a difference.
Yes,
Yep,
independent black media, and we unapologetic about it, uncensored, raw, all that. Take that, roly poly. But back to our tangibles, family. We are demanding $100 trillion. That's for past, present, and future.
The big, that you wrong for that, brother. The big.
Amy from Andy his ass on. Because we serious about our tangibles. It's either you get on code or you get rolled the hell over. Take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it like them turkey legs. We ain't forgot Jeff. And you've been invited on. But this just lets you know what we up against, fam. Not only are we up against
Brother Jeff didn't say tangible turkey legs.
Yes, he did. On his show.
Man, no, he didn't.
Not your brother Jeff.
Hey, we don't want to go there, but hey, man, it's time. Our voice need to be heard.
Jeff.
And these dudes that really not about nothing and been trying to sneak this on my news, and we don't even want to get to that. We need to get into
So Bernie
this. You know what I'm saying?
And Biden, if
We're
you want the
here.
Negro vote, you're going to have to do some goddamn tangibles.
That's right.
Bernie, what the hell have you done for us lately? And Biden, why the hell are you even running for office? You're not going to get our vote. And these coons that's on the coon train, they ain't going to get it. You're going to need a turnout bigger than Obama. And you ain't getting that because we serious about our tangibles. You look at any other reports and marginalized communities, you know, it's coded language, fam. And that's why we got to stop caping for these other
What's
groups.
a marginal
And what is
community?
caping? You see this on me?
Yeah.
That was caping.
Now,
Any questions? Is that too hard for you to comprehend? And the next thing was, I got news, family.
what?
I got house today.
Get out of here!
I got my teeth.
Man, who'd you
Everything.
shoot?
Oh
Who'd you
man,
shoot?
you know I put them all on blast. Candy running scared. She done told him she want the Trump supporters to get coronavirus, and we whipping that to the next
How
level.
come Candy C. the Bach ain't apologized to good white people yet?
Huh.
She gonna go tell them good white people that she want them to catch the coronas.
And
She
see,
done told good white people she want them to catch the coronas and won't apologize.
Oh man,
Lord,
she
have
won't
mercy.
apologize
At least
to
you
the
could have said you hope
rednecks.
George Zimmerman catch it or something like that.
yeah, right.
But
Wait a
she
minute,
did-
hold up. Did she say she was going to
She
Trump
said
Yes, she
with the
retweeted it, it was retweeted.
coronavirus
she
But
said
I gotta get to the
to
house.
kill
you know.
some
okay, but the
kill
house.
some
I'm in the-
rednecks?
I got a house in the Fusion
Oh, yeah.
Studios.
Go
It
ahead.
just opened up. I'm one of the first people to move in. It's got almost 140 rooms. It's an old hotel that they just turned into studio apartments. So we getting them in. So
What's the address down there?
It's
Maybe
the
some brother and sister go down there and
Give
get
the
some.
address.
I'm serious. 3737 Quebec Street. Right?
This is RBG. We don't care if we know where we live. You better come correct and
Hey,
Hey,
get chased off the block.
and get in that one home system because that's how they navigating you now. You only getting help if you go to the services. They're forcing you to go to the services.
you talking about the army and shit?
I'm talking about homeless living on the streets.
Oh, okay.
So they making it real hard, and they getting mad because we getting the information out. They ain't never seen nothing like this. We've been passing the flyer out about the via Spadat. That's how they qualifying you now. You got to score a certain score on the index to get in.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's cold. It's a cold game, fam. But we're at war, family. It's time we wake up. We got to demand our goddamn tangibles, and we got to love ourselves for real.
That's right.
Self-hate and self-sabotage and coonery and buffoonery.
So,
It's done. It's done. It's either you get on code or you get rolled the hell over. So, with that being said, family, welcome back, Mile High News. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Definitely, family. Like Brother Jesse said, we gotta keep on it. We gotta keep this going. You know, it's 2020. We need to produce some tangibles, or we need to produce nothing. You know what I'm saying?
tangibles or bust.
Tangibles or nothing. And we're not telling anybody, just like Brother Sharif was saying in one of his videos. He said that we're not telling people not to vote. Just if you're gonna vote, have something to vote for.
Thank you.
Exactly. The days are
I mean,
over.
why not?
They're black or they're people of
You know what I'm
color.
saying? We have done this too long, family. Now our voice is being heard, so we need to amplify it and really make it be heard. So next up, we got our brother Sekou and Sekou's Corner.
Yes, sir. What the church say, man? We might as well get that on out the way. Alright? I promised that I was gonna be good tonight. It's gonna be hard, so y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta fill in some blanks. So if I get lost with words, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fill in the blanks, alright?
Speak on it. Speak on it.
So here we
Speak on it,
go.
Senator.
First of all, much love and respect goes out to the Turner family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mile High News is a tribute to your pops, man.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
And this is why we choose to give birth to the unknown children coming, because we don't know where you're going to go with it. But you teach a child properly at home, you know what I'm saying? No matter which way they go when they leave the house, they're going to come back to the reasoning and the logic. And so, outstanding job, and passing on this to your sons, you know what I'm saying? Tribute to you and your father's learning. So,
Right.
and that's what we got to do. See, that's what we got to do. We got to do that. See, no matter what, we black men have got to do the young brothers that we bring to the plate. And every young brother in the neighborhood belongs to every black man. See, it's just like today I'm on the bus, right? So I go to the back of the bus, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't scared of the Mexican beer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting back there, and these youngsters got their feet on the seats. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Now, I don't know about y'all. I wear all white. I ain't sitting down in no chair, you fucking up my pants. We're gonna have a problem here. See, this shit, these penitentiary creases cost me $5 a pair of pants. All right? I can't afford to get this shit fucked up. I'm too broke for that. All right? So, but I know this generation and millenniums and things, they're very sensitive, right? So I assume there wasn't no mother or father there to teach you how to be civilized, see? By putting your feet in the chair where somebody got the seat. You don't do that shit at your mom's house. You put your feet on her chair with your shoes on. Oh no, you're getting evicted, Jack. You're getting evicted. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't having that. All right? And that public transportation, man, you know, you gotta respect that. Otherwise, see, you shouldn't be looking like LA. Them is the raggedest ass shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking about for real. The seats are cut up. You know, somebody pissed on the seat, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even clean that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is the mile high citadel of civilization. This is mile high up, all right? This is Wild Wild West, you dig?
Get West Seat,
And you have what we call frontier etiquette, all right? Act like you're at home when you leave the house, period. And if not, I have a responsibility as a black man to tell your son, man, hey man, that shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Would you want your mama to sit in a chair that I just stepped in some dog poo in and put it on the seat? See? No, you don't want that. So They can be tough too, cause the little brother, I was amazed and very happy. He said, "I'm sorry, sir. I'll take my shoes off. I mean my feet off the chair, and I'm sorry, I won't do that no more." That's how simple it is, man. A conversation, all right, with these youngsters or our people. You know what I'm saying? It's crucial, and I had to be very careful of my tone when I approach this brother. I approach him with some love. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So, as we go about doing this, if you see a young brother doing something that's incorrect, that's going to impact the community, say something to him. Act as if he ain't got no instruction, so now you got to give him something. Because there's a lot of us been blessed with mothers and fathers and nuclear families and things like that, or blended families, you know, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Well, you may not have been the one who gave me birth, but you the one who raised me. You know what I'm saying? And we don't do the stepfather, stepmother. You either the father or you the mother. There ain't no steps up in this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. All right. So to say that, I salute the youngsters today. I had a wonderful day today. You know, being on the bus, doing political education, hanging out. You know, and we got to spend more time with where they're at, not where I'm at. I would have never seen them if I was in my car, and I couldn't have made a difference in my car. I'd have rolled right by the bus. So to deal with some of the things that we're talking about, I'm hearing a lot of fear. You know that acronym FEAR? And there's two sides of that. It means fuck everything and run. FEAR, fuck everything and run. And the flip side is fuck everything and relax. See, we gotta relax, man. We gotta relax. See, the stress gonna kill you. See? So you gotta relax, man. You know, and whatever that is, relax. You know, smoke some weed, go bust a nut, you know, I don't know. Whatever your thing is, you know what I'm saying? You need to do more of that. You know what I'm saying? If we spend more time fucking each other, still fucking with each other, we'd be way down the road because we'd be too tired to be off in somebody else's square. You know what I'm saying? So get busy, put some love in the game. And even if you know, can't perform on a regular basis, you know what I'm saying, just snuggle up Buttercup. You know what I'm saying? And don't matter how big she is, that's a marshmallow, boy. Only the fat is gonna survive because we get ready to starve up in here. All right? So eat all you can, you know what I'm saying, and walk. Walk so that baby fat don't turn into no grizzle. You know what I'm saying? Or the fizzle dizzle, as Snoop Dogg would say, as he laps up his own vomit. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg lapped up his own bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sick dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, we room for you. You know what I'm saying? Backing you up, and then you come back with that funk ass shit.
Yeah.
See? Told you once you apologize, you diminish yourself.
No, but see, this is the deal.
If you gonna say some shit, if you gonna make a bold statement, you stand out there.
Stand by it. That's right.
Yeah, but you gotta see. You gotta think about shit before you say the shit.
Tupac said Dolores Tucker, you's a motherfucker. Instead of trying to help a nigga, you destroy a brother. Worse than the other. Snoop didn't say that lyric to come out 5 months later talk about Dolores Tucker, I apologize for saying what. Nah, they was like, fuck you, Dolores Tucker.
Even the Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole, you too old to understand how the game go.
He's talking to the president. He apologized. And Dolores, for Dolores Tucker's credit, she was a good sister. She was a good sister, had been in the game a long time, but she, you know, instead of trying to talk to the youth, she was talking at the youth and didn't understand. She was like Jada Pinkett on the red carpet talk about, when you said that, I felt it, she felt it, my mama felt it.
Serious?
That's what Dolores Tucker was saying. When y'all calling women bitches, you calling me a bitch. Tupac was saying, no, a bitch is a bitch. A lady's a lady. A woman, strong black woman, you a strong black woman. There's a difference. Like, all men ain't motherfuckers or bastards or this and that. You reserve that for the people that it applies to. So in the rap music, that's what they were saying, but it was over Dolores Tucker's head. But Tupac didn't apologize for that shit.
No, but see,
He said it and he stood on it.
Yeah, but see, that's what he learned. Now, this is one thing we got to start doing for real. I mean, for real. Now, Snoop knew Toby, all right? He knew Toby. Like, we know each other, all right? If one of y'all ended up under demise on some mysterious shit, you know what I mean? I ain't having no motherfucker slander you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm grieving, I'm healing, I hear motherfuckers come pulling scabs off a motherfucker's ass. You know what I'm saying? And so the whole thing was set up by white media to make us look bad amongst ourselves.
Right.
All right? So we got to be hip to the game, man. So
Right.
when it busts open,
Like more
right, and they say, hey, stay cool. Jeff said so-and-so about you. And be like, really? It's like, okay. Well, I'm glad you let me know, because I'll holler at Jeff and say,
Why y'all
what's
keep
up?
talking about tangible turkey legs?
Because see, that's what I'm saying. Now, see, because you didn't put us on blast, you think what I'm saying, publicly, you know what I'm saying? Joking and fucking around, you think what I'm saying? It's like, why would you do that, Jeff? Why you want to start some shit here? You know what I'm saying? Ain't
We ain't
nobody.
messing with nobody, but we will come
No,
back at
I'm
you.
saying, and I'm guilty.
Like this.
Listen, I'm guilty.
If you ain't down with what we're talking about, just leave us alone.
Look, I'm
Cause we
guilty
will
of the,
come for you.
I'm guilty of the same thing. When I was running for mayor, I put everybody's on black. I'm talking about real. They talked about that shit for 3 days, Jeff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure
I'm talking about
did.
real. You know what I'm saying? I almost got him thrown off the internet because of that, and he played that shit. I'm like, Negro, I'm just promoting the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got all excited. You know,
He ain't
panties.
had you on the show since.
No, they have. No, I'm talking about Negroes' panties hit around their ankle like they had ankle bracelets on and shit. Couldn't walk. I'm like, man, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? We got a low border turnout. I got to create some excitement, man. It ain't personal. Politics is principle. Ain't got nothing to do with no personalities. All right. So in the banalities, that's the new word I picked up yesterday from this black boy. You know what I'm saying? He talking real good. You know what I'm saying? And he talked about the banalities of life. You dig what I'm saying?
I think our cameraman wants us to wrap it up.
And we moving short to the end because he ain't got no more tape when he running out of electricity.
So
I'm
yeah,
going-
definitely, family. We appreciate y'all.
I know you're going to cut out all that. That goes straight to the
We
blue.
appreciate y'all tuning in. My High News is back.
Yeah.
So make sure
Yeah.
you stay tuned.
Here we go.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to our Facebook. And we are always accepting donations. We know we're out here doing the work. So you can hit us up at
we
$Mile
just
High
on
News on Cash App.
That's right.
We love y'all, family. We're here for y'all. We're here for
Send the
us.
money to Walsenburg.
Y'all are us. Make sure you support the Unity community. And I'm letting you guys know, I'm trying to do updates on where we're at every week. Peace.
Peace. Black power.